to Level Up with Winnie Sun.
Well, hello and welcome back. Happy Thursday to all of you. Now, you know I'm supposed to be here with my co-host, amazing Greg Nibbler, but unfortunately, we are going to be doing that show tomorrow. So more to look forward to tomorrow. But today we have Level Up. How you doing today? How are you doing? I hope you're having a great first day of July. And for those of you joining us on a replay, a big hello to you as well, my friends at Modern Mom. Let's start with the market. Let you know how we close. Now, the Dow closed up 130 points. We'll take it, right? NASDAQ closed up just shy of 0.54, and the S&P 500 also up 22 points today. Another good day on the financial markets. The S&P 500 increased again slightly and struck another record high as we begin this first day of July and start off the first day, I guess, of the second half of 2021. A big, huge welcome to Vicky and CrossX Spider. Joshua, it's so great to have all of you here. I'm doing great. And thank you so much for asking. I'm so glad to be here with all of you as we celebrate Thursday today and the first day of July, right? Today, Treasury Secretary Janet Yellen announced that a group of 130 nations has agreed to get this. This is a big thing. A global minimum tax on corporations. That's right. So what is this? You might be wondering. Well, the global minimum tax, or GMT for short, was introduced as a way to stop companies from moving their headquarters to other countries of lower tax jurisdictions. This is countries such as Ireland or the British Virgin Islands, where their customers and operations and even executives are somewhere else, like perhaps here in the United States, maybe here in California, right? But they're moving their headquarters just in another country, so that way they have lower taxes. Well, reported by CNBC, Janet Yellen said today that today's agreement by 130 countries, representing more than 90% of the global GDP, is a very clear sign that the race to the bottom is one step closer coming to the end. That means that, countries can't just one up another one. So you have your global, your taxes at this level. So I'll go one step and go lower so that I can attract more companies to move their headquarters over. Now, this agreement is said to also include a plan to eliminate digital services taxes, which is also a big concern of many of the largest U.S. tech companies here. And 130 countries now are agreeing to a new tax plan that would be linked to the places where these multinational companies are actually doing business, rather than just where their headquarters are. So we'll see how that does, but certainly I think that makes companies have more of a reason to stay here in the United States. Now let's talk about jobs, because Thursdays are all the job report came out. The Labor Department today reported that jobless claims dropped by another 51,000 to 364,000. Now, if you remember, it didn't seem like that many months ago, like 6 months ago or more, we were talking numbers in the $900,000 employee range. The number of Americans now applying for unemployment fell once again to a very, very low number, in fact, to the lowest level since the pandemic struck last year, which gives further evidence that people are getting back to work and that the job market is getting healthier and the broader economy could be rebounding as well coming from this pandemic. Now, on other news, you may have heard this week, we've been hearing a lot of companies going public. In fact, maybe you've been reading in the news as well. This week, let me highlight a couple names that went public today. So there's a small satellite launch provider called Astra Space. They started trading today. This is really interesting. They're the first space launch company to trade on the one and only NASDAQ. And so this is They are now public and they're looking to obviously look at getting funding. Now, Krispy Kreme is another one of these companies. Krispy Kreme, the donut chain, priced its initial public offering at $17 a share, also went public for the second time today. And Krispy Kreme owns Krispy Kreme, which owns Insomnia Cookies, is trading on the NASDAQ under the ticker DNUT. It's really cute, right? It's kind of cute. Cute stuff. Sadiq, it's wonderful to see you here from Miami. Thank you so much for being here. Vicky, it's always wonderful to see you. And Crossneck Spider, I know Joshua, he loves his Krispy Kreme. I hear ya. I hear that very loud and clear. In fact, next time I come across a Krispy Kreme donut gift card, Joshua, I'm gonna make sure to put a post-it on that for you. Now let's take a level up moment. Why don't we? It's the first day of July, and it's the first day, the second half of the year. So, of course, I got to give you something fun to celebrate this weekend, right? So, here's something fun to talk about as we go into July 4th weekend is Disney is giving away 50 free trips to Magic Makers as part of their 50-year anniversary. So in honor of Disney's 50th anniversary, happy anniversary, Disney, they're going to be making a public search for 50 what they call Magic Makers who will be receiving a trip to Walt Disney World, a big vacation there, and a year of Disney Plus, which as many of you know is their streaming platform. So you might be asking, who is a magic maker? Who is Disney looking for? Who are these 50 people that they're looking to award? Well, through October 1st of this year, you can actually nominate yourself or someone else online or just doing so via social media. Now, online, you'll want to go to DisneyMagicMakers.com to submit your nominations. And on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, or TikTok, you simply share your stories using the hashtag Disney Magic Makers. Now, Disney on their website is describing magic makers as people who are good doers. People who they say regularly care and perform sincere acts between neighbors to massive acts of charity, kindness, generosity, just caring, being a good human, right? So don't forget that October 1st deadline. Maybe this weekend you'll think of something fun. Maybe you'll create a story. Maybe you'll nominate somebody that you care about who you think really deserves this Disney vacation. And hopefully maybe you and your loved ones will be off to Disney World and pick up that 1 year of Disney Plus. Never a bad thing, right? Well, let me tell you, we have a very special show scheduled for you. Greg and I can't wait to be back with you tomorrow in the loop. But thank you so much for my friends for watching today, Level Up. Thank you so much for watching, supporting our program. Take a moment and share this show with everybody that you care about on social media. I really appreciate that. And as a reminder, you can find full episodes of Level Up with Winnie's Son on NASDAQ, Amazon Fire, and Roku. Be well, and I can't wait to see you tomorrow. Take care now.